Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Tony'sPicks.com. I'm Tony's. Here bringing Ramon Scott here with his three-pack here from the NHL. He's been red hot right now over at Tony'sPicks.com, coming off a nearly 900-unit profit day here for Wednesday. The past 7 days amongst the leaderboards here at 1279 units of profit. Monster in college hoops as well. Ramon, what's going on?
Yeah, Tony, big day in college basketball. Almost swept the board with our picks and left some on the cutting room floor. So we're going to be firing early and often tomorrow on some of these numbers. But we got hockey too. It's a big card, and I don't want to say I've neglected hockey for a few nights, but we want to get these college games right. But I do like the card tomorrow. I'm going to have a package for sure on the ice, and going to start off with some free winners here.
There you go. 12-game card here from the NHL. A three-pack from Ramon on our rundown tonight. So let's get it underway here. Bruins and Canadiens going head-to-head here. We see the Bruins 230, total of 6.
Yeah, this is always a miserable time for my Canadians playing Boston. Bruins pretty much own this one. I think they've won 5 of the last 6 meetings here. They're minus 230 there, you see on the screen. Montreal did come off a win, 3-0 over Columbus on Tuesday night. They've gone under in 3 straight. Boston's gone under in 4 of their last 5 division games. Montreal under in 7 of their last 10 and 4 of their last 6 games at home. Yes, Montembeault likely in here for Montreal, so I think it gives it at least a chance to stay under in this one. I think Ullmark may be here for the Bruins. We'll see, but I'm going to go under the 6 here with Boston and Montreal. Hopefully we can slow the Bruins down a little bit, give ourselves a chance maybe to cover the puck line or something. We can't beat these guys, but I'll take under 6 goals, Boston and Montreal on Thursday night.
All right, Ramon Scott, get his best bets over at Tony'sPicks.com. Bruins and Canadiens. He says go under the total here of 6 goals. All right, guys, looking for Ramon's best bets of the day. Well, just click the link in the description, and you'll get right to his page. See the promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save that 20% off. All right, let's continue here on our NHL rundown here. This one here for Thursday's card. As you know, we have a big card coming up. And we've got the Panthers and Hurricanes going head-to-head in this one. We got the Hurricanes minus 122 total coming at 6.
Yep, the high-profile matchup here, underrated there with just an ESPN Plus game, I would think, with the Panthers and Hurricanes here. This one deserves better. You got 2 hot teams here. Obviously, the Panthers doing numbers here. They're a slight dog here in this one, actually. The series has gone under in 5 straight meetings at Carolina. Florida's 11-22 to the under on the road, including 4-8 as a dog. 4-8 as a dog to the under overall, actually. Carolina 25-33 to the under this season, including 3 of their last 4 games have gone under in this one, Tony. So I'm going to end up on the under. You got Bob in here and Kochetkov, I would think, in this one. So both those guys allow just about 2 1/3 goals a game. Going under 5.5 here, but a little bit of plus money. You see the 6 there, 615. That'll certainly work too. Coming in from some of the sharpest books in the world. So I'll give you the permission to go under 5.5, maybe plus 105 even money, but 6 is pretty good too. Probably can get on some of that as well. Let's go under with the Panthers and the Canes on Thursday.
Yeah, as of this recording, you can also find a DK at 6. So do your line shop and Ray Ramon at 6 here when you see DK there. So Hurricanes and Panthers here go under a total of 6 because you can find 6s right now in the market. All right, let's continue here on our NHL rundown here for the card here on Thursday. Just a reminder, guys, looking for Ramon's best bets of the day. Well, click the link in the description. That will take you right to his page. Let's continue on here on the card. We go to the late night time slot, 10 p.m. Eastern time, as we will put up the Flames and the Golden Knights here. The Golden Knights road favorites minus 148. The total now 6.5.
Yeah, I think Vegas can maybe take this one, but Hill hasn't been himself quite of late. He's got 2.5 or a little bit over 2.5 goals against, and a great record this season. But he's given up 3 or more goals in 5 straight right now for the Knights. But fortunately, the Knights, they made their moves here to kind of cover up their injuries. Maybe it's working out. They've gone over in 9 of their last 10. Calgary's gone over in 7 of their last 8, including 5 of their last 6 at home. If Vladar's in there for Calgary, Tony, he's got 3.6 goals against. So let's go over 6.5. Vegas to kind of keep it going here, I would think, on the road right now. Pretty important game. So I would think Hill will be in there. Maybe they might not use him, but I think it might be too important of a game. He's been in there a lot lately, though. But I'm going to go over 6.5, and we'll see if Hill gets a start. I think he will, but I'm still willing to go over 6.5 against the Flames tonight.
Ramon Scott says in this one, a little nice and Flames take this one over total of 6.5 goals. All right, guys. Be sure to visit tonys.com. And, of course, Ramon has been on a tear right now. I'll bring up the numbers for you right now. 5,859 units of profit in college hoops here for the past 2 years, 2023 and 2024 combined, at nearly 14 and a half months. All that can be verified over at Ramon's handicapper page, where you can check out, where you can click the link in the description. It'll take you right there. You'll see his pick offerings here for action on Thursday. You can also see the big day yesterday, the past 7-day leaderboard. He's up there, all the winning he's been doing. You can check it out here. Okay, Ramon, headed for a big Thursday. What do you have going over at Tony's Picks?
Yeah, it was 10-1 on Wednesday at Tony'sPicks.com, and I expect you'll be hard to roll 10-1 again, Tony, but there's no reason why we won't have a winning day considering college basketball tomorrow and the way I attack these postseason tournaments on the boards. This is when I usually can crank out for you over the last 2 years, an extra 10 or 20 units, and that's what we're looking for. I mean, this is not, we're not, gaming the game here, Tony. We're handicapping the games, and we're getting winners because this is what we kind of wait for, these quick turnaround matchups in college basketball. We hit it pretty well, and I think we're going to do the same tomorrow, of course, over at Tony'sPicks.com. Use the promo code TonyT at checkout to pick up my individual packages for tomorrow in college basketball early and often. We'll just keep updating them really throughout the day. Make sure you can get a nice price 7-pack, 5-pack, even a late 3-pack, whatever it takes to make sure you can get on board with my winners. We gave out some pretty good picks here on the show in college basketball last couple of nights, so hopefully we're going to do it for you again as well. But make sure you get my premium picks, Tony. I could fire a little more, but every just like anybody, even though I'm high volume, Tony, every I's got to be dotted, every T's got to be crossed before it gets put into the system here against some of the toughest books in the world in the back end of our website network here. And that's just fine because we want to get you the best picks possible. And that's what I do, is I put my best picks up here at Tony'sPicks.com. And you can get also that all sports pass at 3 days, probably real solid right now, because that's going to get you through right now that all these big days, especially tomorrow, all the big conferences playing 4 games at a time. Hey, you get a 7-day, get you all the way through next week. Remember, we're ready to go with the NCAA tournament, but still want to make sure we get you in for this little stint right here, Tony. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, college basketball. Can't emphasize enough. Yeah, there'll be some NBA, there'll be some NHL with some modest cards tomorrow, certainly, but it'll be college basketball tomorrow at least 7, 8, 9, 10 plays, I would imagine, as I'm populating the website right now with my best picks and making sure we get the best number for you. So get on board. Take a look at it here as soon as you wake up, as soon as you get on board, and let you know, because we're going to be firing on these games, Tony.
That's right, guys. Got Ramon Scott over at Tony'sPicks.com. Again, 5,859 units of profit at college hoops the past 14 plus months here at Tony'sPicks.com. You can verify that simply going to Ramon's handicapper page. The link is in the description. When you click that link, not only will you see the records, but you'll see the pick offerings for today's card. So go ahead and get signed up. The long-term pass will serve you well, and we'll save you that 20% off when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Click the link in the description. Get on over and get signed up. All right, we got through our NHL 3-pack, but guys, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. Ramon has a 3-pack from the NBA as well as a 3-pack from college basketball, so look for that on the site. For Ramon, I'm Tony. We'll talk to you guys soon.